But the 2024 Oscar nominations are now in, with Oppenheimer and Poor Things leading the pack. So what could an Oscar win mean for the actors and studios financially? Business reporter Alexis Christoforous joins me now for more on the so-called Oscar effect. So, Alexis, what is this Oscar effect? And do you actually have to win to feel the impact, or is a nomination enough?
The answer is sometimes, right? So look, however you slice it, the Oscars are still the biggest prize in Hollywood. It means instant credibility for actors amongst their colleagues and with the general public. And the prestige that comes with it really opens up so many more opportunities. Now winners can, get their pick of movies, of directors, of movie studios that they want to work with. It doesn't always, though, guarantee more money. Typically, an actor or actress who wins Best Actor or Best Supporting can see a bump up in salary by about 20%. But there was an interesting, because there aren't a lot of hard numbers out there on this, but there was an interesting research done at Colgate University where they saw male actors can make $4 million more with their next contract versus women who make about $500,000 more. So there's a bit of a gender gap there. But I want you to think back to some Oscar winners who, after they won, you said, what happened to them?
Well, there
right?
were. I feel like often the Oscar effect, sometimes that's what people think of, that you don't hear from them again.
Exactly. Mira Sorvino. I'm going back now, but Mighty Aphrodite back in the 90s. What happened to her after that? Cuba Gooding Jr. for Jerry Maguire gave that awesome speech at the Oscars for Best Supporting and then didn't really go on to do much else. Gwyneth Paltrow, same thing for Shakespeare in Love in 1999. So it doesn't always mean bigger, better after the Oscars. I remember that acceptance speech, but it can,
What about for the studios and the box office numbers?
Well, when your film is nominated, it puts it back into the forefront. There's buzz around that movie again. And so you might get some interest from the public to go seek those films out. The difference, of course, now is we have streaming. A lot of these movies have also been out for a long time. They're now on streaming services. So instead of getting that box office bump, it's shrinking, and you're seeing this business now move over to streaming. So maybe somebody gets a streaming service because they wanted to see particular films. You remember the Banshees of Inisherin last year?
Yes.
They were an exception. Ticket sales there up more than 380% from the week of the nominations until the week up to the Oscars.
Wow.
So go figure.
How's that for an Oscar effect? All right, business reporter Alexis Christoforous, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.